You're standing in a supermarket aisle, two nearly identical products. You reach for one without thinking. But what if I told you that choice wasn't yours? Your brain makes about 35,000 decisions every single day. Most of them happen without you even noticing. This is what psychologists call System 1 thinking. Fast, automatic, instinctive. It's the reason you can drive home on autopilot, the reason you recognize a friend's face in a crowd, the reason you pull your hand away from a hot stove. For most of human history, this was enough. Run from the predator. Eat the ripe fruit. Trust the familiar face. But here's the problem. That ancient survival system, it's now making decisions it was never designed to make. Daniel Kahneman spent decades studying this. He discovered something unsettling. Your instinct isn't trying to find the truth. It's trying to find an answer. Any answer. Fast. Let me show you how this plays out. Imagine you're hiring someone. Two candidates. Same qualifications. One reminds you of a successful colleague from years ago. Same smile. Same handshake. Same confidence. Your gut screams, this one. That's not instinct. That's pattern recognition gone rogue. Your brain stores every experience like a photograph. Millions of them. And when it needs to decide quickly, it pulls up the closest match. The problem? The match doesn't have to be accurate. It just has to be fast. This is why first impressions feel so certain. This is why stereotypes feel so natural. This is why you can meet someone and instantly just know they're trustworthy. Your brain isn't analyzing. It's comparing, and comparison is not the same as truth. There's a famous example from the 1970s. Psychologists asked people a simple question. Is the letter K more common at the start of words or as the third letter? Almost everyone said the start. They were wrong. K appears far more often as the third letter, but words that start with K, easier to remember, easier to recall. So the brain assumes more common. Your instinct didn't lie. It just answered a different question. Now here's where it gets darker. Your instincts aren't just yours. Every advertisement you've ever seen, every story you've been told since childhood, every social norm you've absorbed without question, they're all in there, shaping your gut feelings, whispering answers before you've even thought to ask. Take the anchoring effect. A researcher named Amos Tversky showed people a random number, then asked them to estimate something completely unrelated, like the population of a city. The random number changed their answer. Every time. A high number? They guessed higher. A low number? They guessed lower. Your instinct grabbed onto the first thing it saw and built reality around it. This happens constantly. The first price you see sets the bar for expensive. The first opinion you hear becomes the default. The first emotion you feel colors everything that follows. You think you're deciding, but often you're just reacting to invisible anchors. So what do? You can't turn off System 1. You need it. Without it, every decision would take hours. But you can learn to pause. When something feels obvious, when your gut screams certainty, when the answer appears instantly, that's the moment to stop and ask, why does this feel true? Not if it's true. Why it feels true. Because your instinct will always give you an answer. The question is, whose answer is it really? Subscribe if you enjoy understanding the human mind. Bye for now.